are going on a boat trip up the Indian River.
That was one of the set that was used in the movie.
Oh my lord.
All right, say good morning to the folks. Good morning.
My name is Billy, this is Sierra, and this is our dog Jetty, and this is Adrenaline, our full-time floating home and office. Join us as we sail, surf, swim, dive, fish, and kiteboard through new and exotic places every day. Make sure you subscribe below and sit back and enjoy.
Good morning. It's like 5:30 a.m., 6 a.m., and we're getting ready. We're going to go take Jetty for a long walk because in not too long we are going on a boat trip up the Indian River here in Dominica. I'm going to see a ton of birds and animals. It's going to be super cool. Are you ready over there? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the roosters are going absolutely crazy. That means it's time to get up.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the Indian River. My name is Providence. In a little while I'm going to shut off the engine. I'm going to use the paddle. So it's going to be nice and quiet. And as we continue the trip, I'll be able to interpret the flora and the fauna, the history. And if you have questions, whatever of the island, I'll be happy to answer. It is called Indian River because of the indigenous people of the island. And the indigenous people are the Caribbeans. Today in the Caribbean, this is the only Caribbean island where you can still find the last remaining tribe that's still here.
Oh, really?
In the reservation. Even before the Caribs, there was another tribe called the Arawaks. They are now like extinct. All right, let me get ready. Here we are. So, you know, it's an interesting island. Look at the birds here, look at this. This is a heron. So in total in Dominica there was 166 types of birds. So let's hope this morning I put the trip early so that we can get a chance to see a lot of the wildlife. There's another heron. Oh, right here, look at this.
Oh wow.
Just but this area is very shallow, so we don't go very far. Very, very shallow. The Barry River. And this helps a major percentage of the flow of the Indian River comes from the Barry. It helps with the flow. Have you ever seen the movie The Pirates of the Caribbean? You all never saw that film? All right.
You're going to have to watch it
The
now.
point I'm making is that was one of the set that was used in the movie. Pirates of the Caribbean number 2 and 3 was done in Dominica. So which of you saw the film? Did you? Remember Calypso?
Uh-huh. That was her house, right?
Yeah. Well, her hut. Careful, Johnny, that was inside something. All right, now. Do you see both of them?
Yeah.
These are called mohen.
Moorhen.
So we're gonna get a chance to see some of our types of crabs.
Do you eat them?
Some. And here we have this. And we would use the vines as materials for constructing baskets, both shopping baskets or laundry baskets or fish traps and table mats and many things. We make a hat similar to yours from vines. Yeah, very similar. Yo, hummingbird up there.
There's a couple of them.
This one in the middle here, that's just gone. That's a banana bird. So that's another banana bird there. So we have a few banana birds that has yellow belly. So there's one over there. We can call it either a banana bird or a banana quit. And they are now coming to suck nectar from the tree. And the name of this plant is called glory cedar. Glory cedar is a very popular plant in Dominica. Very good medicine, actually #1 for any form of skin problems. Measles, rash, up right down to eczema. You can get very good remedies, very good cure for that. And we would use the leaves as the medicine. Right here, just above the water's edge, another big one here, big male. Yeah, okay?
He's huge.
Can you see them?
Wow, yeah.
Let me see how close I can get. Depends, if he's sleeping, I can even catch him. So let's try. This one is called white land crab.
Oh my lord.
He's so big.
All right, say good morning to the folks. Good morning. All right. Oh, this is a big male crab. And as you can see, the claws are really trying to get me. Now, the claws cannot do this. You see like this backwards? The claws can do up to here. Now, this is the bigger claw. This would be used for fighting. This will be for feeding. The female have the bigger claw on the opposite side.
Oh really?
Yes. Okay. And of course, the crabs all has 4 legs on either side. And you can see this little hair-like stuff. There's a sort of hair right here also. This is like a cat having whiskers like a sensor. You may wonder where's the mouth of the crab. The mouth is right here, right in the middle. So this can actually open out. Opens up here, and that's the mouth here of the crab. And you can see the eye. That's the eye, 2 eye. Yes. This is a male, and the way you can tell the gender is this is the penis right here, between here. So if I try to open this, it's going to be really hard, and it's going to try to get me. But that section can actually, you see the marking? This opens up. If it's a female, that section would be very large because this is where she stores her eggs under. Most of the meat of the crab would be in this. This. There are a little bit of legs here, a little meat in the legs, but this has a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat inside the body as well. Crabs can also spend a lot of time underwater. I think they have a particular type of gills like that they can spend a lot of time under the water. They have like the weak point, like a person has a weak point. If somebody gets knocked really hard here, they could die. Its sensitive point is between the eye. You can see a slot between the eye. That is like the weak point. Just hold it like this, firm like this. It cannot get you.
Okay.
Oh, no, hold it. So, no, what? No, hold on. Watch. This. Okay. Hold it firm. That's it. She's a crab specialist. Like I said,
Swim.
with the legs, the legs. So, they are not perfect water crabs. Perfect water crab, the legs are flat like a paddle, you know. But that's it. So say goodbye to everybody. Bye. So that was a crab moment. Look at another crab right there. Oh, look at another little crab right here. Right at the edge of the log right there. Beautiful. Nice red legs. And this is a full-grown red-legged crab. Can you see it, bro? Fully grown. And there's another white one over there in the root over there. Look, it's moving. It's a sugarcane type, but because it's wild, it has no juice. And because it has no juice, then almost useless.
Do you produce a lot of rum on this island here?
Yes. Well, not a lot, because, again, Maria is the fault of not much rum.
right here or up there?
You see the little
Yes, I see him. I see him.
Are they native?
iguanas? Yeah. It's in the lizard family. See the tail on top? He's just chilling. Yeah, he's just chilling. There are lots of volcanoes. There are like almost like 8 volcanoes or 8 to 10 volcanoes. Hear the birds? Can just hear the birds singing, it's so nice. They are bigger and most times more colorful. It will use the moss to survive. So it embraces the tree for physical support. The moss is what it lives by. Okay, and then there's another one called air plant. Here it is. So it gets the nutrients from the air. You could tell when you would see little houses, straw-type houses like this, who lived there or who it belongs to. Because the indigenous people didn't construct the house exactly like a person from where my tribe came from, West Africa. Everyone had a different style. So, but the material remained the same, bamboo, local wood, and this grass is called vetiver. So they would get the grass in the forest and fix it nice in clusters on the roof, and it doesn't leak. They would also use sometimes lemongrass. So this is papaya, which most of us have had it when it's ripe. You've had ripe papaya.
Yeah.
It's really good, but it's also nice or nicer when it's green. That sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
But the way we do it, you get a green one, you peel off the skin, and then there are lots of seeds inside. You take out the seeds, and you wanna thread it a little bit, and you can make salad. Then you add in your garlics and your green onions and your parsley and your a little salt, little vinegar, and then you make papaya salad. It contains an enzyme that is called papain. Very powerful. It helps your stomach. You see what it's doing?
With his throat?
Yeah, you recorded it. It was blowing off what is called. Look, come quick. Okay, the thing is blowing off, it's called a dewlap. Did you saw it again?
Cool.
Yeah. That's not bubblegum, it's chewing gum. Yeah. So it's called a dewlap. It's blowing off the dewlap. Did you saw the female? So as you can see, the males are much more colorful, bigger. He's saying to her, hey, you can touch this. Okay, so that's the gun leg leaves. People don't make rosaries anymore, but what we do now, you go to St. Lucia in Beckway, you see the rasta with a nice little chain with beads. So this is what we use for the beads. So it just grows in abundance and it grows wild. And then you have other seeds that you can make a mixture for a chain or a bracelet. So that's called a gun leg leaves.
Johnny cakes.
Do your breakfast food.
It's really
Breakfast?
That's what you have for breakfast, is it?
Sometimes.
That's
Nice. Really nice.
You could almost fool yourself into thinking it's healthy donut.
There you go.
That's what I'll tell
Oh,
myself.
thank you so much.
All right, can I?
Yep.
You guys.
All right, but I'll see you all later.
All right, cool.
If
Yeah.
you are around and you want to lift your dinghy, excuse me, there's a dock here and the other dock here. 2 docks. So I'll pop by. If you have trash, I can get it for you. I'm here for you.
All right, cool. Thank you, Providence.
Bye, guys.
Awesome, man. That was
Thank
great.
you.
See you guys. Did you miss us? You would have liked that tour, Jenny. You would have liked that bus tour.
Hey,
Paper, huh?
I missed you. I did. I did.
That was really cool, right?
Yeah, did you like that?
Yeah, that was awesome. He was so smart, so knowledgeable. If you are ever in Portsmouth, Dominica, hit Providence up. He's the main.
Thanks to our friend Ray for hooking that up.
Yeah, and cannot thank you enough, Ray.